Hello, investors. It's Don Vandenbord, Senior Portfolio Manager with Revere Asset Management. Today is Monday, July 31st, 5:09 p.m. Eastern Time, coming to you from stormy St. Augustine Beach, Florida, with tonight's Revere Market Insight video. State of the market, we remain in an uptrend. You can see on the trend gauge over here in the upper right of the screen, market leadership acting just fine. In fact, it's excelling today versus the big cap indexes, certainly. And then all five of the major indexes trending above their short-term 21-day moving average, medium-term 50-day moving average, long-term 200-day moving average gives us green arrows there also. So what happened today? Kind of a sleepy summer tight range trading day, but leadership strong and a strong close salvaged the session and green across the board. RG8, this is our 8 growth ETF composite, up 1.1%. S&P opened up 0.1%, closed up 0.15%. NASDAQ 100 opened up 0.2%, was weak most of the day, but managed a green close, up 0.05%. Dow up 0.33%, mid caps up 0.4. Russell led all day, up 1.1 as oils continue to be strong. Global diversified 60/40 stock and bond up 0.11%. World bond index flat on the day. The slight gains were out of stocks. In-house protection up 0.33%. Let's dive right into it. We'll go through charts, indexes, tail of the tape, and then individual positions. We'll start off here with the S&P 500 second up day after this, what is looking now like a big shakeout day. See if we approach this 4,600 area and run into resistance again. That's basically what happened last Thursday. But two higher closes since then. Haven't recovered all of the range, but two higher closes tells you what's going on here. It's a bull market. NASDAQ 100 still hasn't exceeded its peak from 2 weeks ago, but has recovered all the range from that big negative reversal day on Thursday. Dow Jones Industrial Average double inside against that Thursday negative reversal, but two higher closes also. Mid caps failed the breakout on Thursday, approaching the breakout area again. That's the 500 level on MDY. And small caps IWM, new closing high. The winner on the day up 1.16%, more than regaining all of the negative reversal from last week. Let's go to the VIX now. VIX was up most of the day. That's normally a caution sign when the VIX is up and the market was up. The market bled off a little bit, then got strong into the close, and the VIX closed at the bottom of the range, up 2.25% of the day, back below the declining 21-day moving average, which has been a good sign whenever as it's been trending below the 21. It's been positive for the market. Let's go to the dollar. Dollar started out kind of neutral today, got stronger as the day went along, closed at the top of the range. How did that hit gold, silver, and gold and silver stocks? They had a good day, but came off as the dollar got stronger. Gold up 0.27%, silver up 1.7%. Gold and silver stocks trying to reclaim, and they did reclaim those three moving averages that they broke last Thursday, but haven't reclaimed all of the losses yet. But a nice day for gold stocks, up 2.25%. Let's let's do Bitcoin and then we'll flip to bonds. Bitcoin down, but Bitcoin, the key Bitcoin stocks were up most of the day. Somebody was kind enough to write in and remind me that one of the reasons why Bitcoin chart looks so bad is because they pay a dividend. Bitcoin itself doesn't pay a dividend, but the Bitcoin ETF here invests in a bunch of treasuries. Those treasuries are throwing off a decent yield. So Bitcoin did pay a dividend. In fact, it's showing a 14.4% yield. So how about that? Bet you didn't know, and certainly I didn't know. Never even thought to look at what the yield is on Bitcoin. So thanks to that very kind person that brought that to my attention. Now let's flip to bonds. BND up 0.2%. Bonds traded pretty much in a tight range across the board all day. TLT up 0.2%. to 4%. So back above that 100 area, that means that we should see TYX back below 4, not quite, still close to that level though, and the 10-year TNX down 0.25%. That did give up the 4.0 level to close us back below that now. Let's get to the tail of the tape. We'll hit the highlights, look at some charts, and wrap it up. So some news: China increasing stimulus. Fed member Kashkari said likely no recession now. Euro GDP surprisingly above expectations. Day count is second day up, 40-day rally up to uh, against the ADMA, that's the S&P 500, and 45 days above the 21-day exponential moving average. Pretty amazing there. Here are the strong sectors led by software, gold, and silver stocks, oils, and real estate. On the downside, XLP, UNB, that's Staples Utilities, and healthcare because J&J was down. That's a big component of XLB. ITB, builders taking a bit of a break also. Got a big list here of focus stocks to check out. The only thing we did in-house was add to Tesla. We'll take a look at that quickly. Bottom line on the day: strong leadership, strong close, salvage, a boring summer day. It's a bull, but a boring bull uh, as of right now. We'll go to Tesla first, which we added to today, and you can see ever so slightly it peaking above this declining ADMA and the 21 EMA. The volume wasn't there today, down 41%, but this held up fairly strongly, tightest range it's had in a while. We think this is a good risk reward here now for Tesla. If you look at the weekly, you can see how because of the angle, it looks like the 10-week was touched last week. It wasn't quite, it was about 3 points away. But this is, if you look at enough weekly charts, you'll see this all the time, that big leaders pull back, come close to touching the 10-week or do touch it before resuming their moves up. So Tesla's a leader. We're in a bull market. They had a so-so reaction to earnings, but it stopped going down. Came close to the 10-week EMA, held the 250 area. Now 8% away from the 50-day moving average. We added that sell that we did around the 267 area back after the gap down on earnings. Got in within $1 of where we sold, less than $1 of where we sold. So let's see if that can recapture the strength to the upside. Of course, the fundamentals still look good on Tesla. What else led us today? Uber reports before the open tomorrow. We've got less than a 5% position. We're holding the whole thing through earnings. We've got gains in the high 30% of our position. Two buys on this. Made a new high today, strong into the close, up actually after hours. Let's see what Uber reports tomorrow morning. Now let's go to several really strong stocks, and you won't believe some of these numbers I'm about to show you. Let's start off. Adobe got an upgrade, gapped up, so we've got an unfilled gap there, closed mid-range, nice volume, nice job, Adobe. First eyebrow raiser, Palantir, strong move out. A very well-respected analyst called this the Lionel Messi of software stocks, and if you know anything about soccer, you know that's pretty high praise. Anyway, Palantir up 11.4%, breaking out on the day. But that pales in comparison to what SYM did. This is a robotic stock. Uh, Gapped up mildly. By the end of the day, up 50.6% on the day. Amazing. 437% volume. You know this has my attention going forward. No, we did not buy it today. Another strong earnings, SoFi, gapping out of a nice cup and handle base, up 20% on the day. We'll be watching this one going forward also. Let's see. Another earnings report, ON, gapped up but closed near the bottom of the range. Some other strong stocks today, Datadog up 4%. AI software stocks did well today. AI up 5.6%. I mentioned Bitcoin, the Bitcoin complex coin up over 4%. Mara bouncing off the 21 and adding to that strength, up 4%. Live Nation, we got that big negative reversal on Friday on what apparently looks like it was two guys out of India wrote a story for Politico saying about the antitrust stuff, and there's really no confirmation or legitimacy to it. But the stock with a big range, and it sold off more today, down 1.7%. Glad I didn't have to deal with that. We sold it going in. We took our profits going into earnings. Another recent big gap up, VICR continues to consolidate near the top of the range. CrowdStrike had a nice day today, uh, up 3.9% on volume higher than the last 6 days. MongoDB also a good day, up nearly 3%, moving off that 400 level. Generac up 2.5%, coming off the 8 EMA. ENVX took it off the 2121 list based on this nutty candle last Thursday, but two strong follow-up days since then, up 8.5% today. And after hours today, ANET having a good day, up 12% on a beat and raise. I've got an alert here at 165. It's trading right now at 174. A couple disappointing reporting earnings. My initials, DV, Double Verify, down 7% on earnings, and Rambus also down. This has been weak. Had a little bit of a bounce the last couple of days, but down 8.5% after hours, so not good there. In-house, we'll be looking forward to the reaction to Uber's earnings tomorrow morning. And that is going to wrap it. As always, like to hear from you. Don at revereasset.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, please click the like button. I'm told that helps the algorithms get the word out there for our content. So we would appreciate that. Feel free to leave a comment there too. I reply to all of them. My email, as I said, Don at revereasset.com, or my partner, Dan Stewart, Dan at revereasset.com. If you're planning on asking about becoming a client, we'd love to talk to you. Phone is 855 Real Wealth. That's 855 732 5932. And with that, I'm going to wrap up the video, the Revere Market Insight video for Monday, July 31st. This is Don Vandenbord. Just the facts here at Revere, telling it like it is, telling you what the market's doing without opinion, just facts. Thanks for listening and have a great day.